After a long time, we finally have a brand new update to Gran Turismo 7. So let's go over everything new, added and improved to the game. And there's a lot, starting off with the 4 brand new vehicles, being the Gran Turismo F3500A, the Honda Civic Si Extra EF from 1987, the Hyundai Ioniq 5N from 2024, as well as the Toyota CHR-S from 2018. Then we see Gran Turismo Sophie has been implemented at 2 new circuits, the Autodrome, the Interlagos, as well as Mount Panorama. And we gotta remember that Gran Turismo Sophie is only available on the PS5 version of Gran Turismo 7. Then we see we have brand new events around Autodrome, Interlagos, Sardinia, as well as Kyoto Driving Park, with there being a World Touring Car 600 around Interlagos, a Japanese FF Challenge 450 around Sardinia, as well as a Sunday Cup around Kyoto Driving Park. In the cafe, we see a new extra menu book for collecting Group C vehicles. This will be unlocked at Collector's Level 48. In Brand Central, we see brand new museum entries being added for AMG as well as Mini. Then in GT Auto, the thing that we've all been waiting for, the brand new engine swaps are on screen. And if you want to see what engines are going into these vehicles, I'm going to be making a dedicated video, so hit that subscribe button if you don't want to miss out on that, as well as just reviewing all of these engine swaps. So next up, we see a new scape also being added with this update, and now it's time for the list of improvements and adjustments. And when I tell you, there is a lot. So starting off, physics model, the behavioral model of the suspension has been adjusted, so they have changed up the handling once again. They reduce sudden changes in behavior when driving over bumps or uneven surfaces. I had a prime example of this with the Jaguar E-Type, where it would hop when I went over a curb. So thankfully that's fixed now. They adjusted the tire physics simulation model, so the way tires wear is going to be different. Adjustments have been made for load dependency while cornering. Grip loss on racing lines on wet surfaces has been reduced. The impact of dirty tires from off-track excursions has been reduced, with faster recovery of grip when returning to circuit. Honestly, I felt like it took a bit too long for the dirt to wear off the tires to actually just regain grip. So I am glad to see that change has been made. And what I'm most excited about, the performance for the following 2 vehicles have been adjusted, being the Toyota Aqua S as well as the Toyota Prius G. I don't know why these 2 are getting a buff or what the situation is, why they're getting special attention, but anyway, look, they got some special attention. So for all my Aqua and Prius fans, there you go. So updates have been made to the ending of some cars, including the adjustments have been made to default aerodynamic settings of Group 1 vehicles and some race cars. Adjustments have been made to the default suspension and differential settings for some road cars, and the performance points for some cars have been updated. So if you have tunes built for specific vehicles, you need to go back in and check if they have been tailored, if they have changed, and then you need to tailor it back to your liking or your performance points rating. We see there has been an update for the wireless controller steering algorithm. The steering algorithm when using the analog sticks or directional pad have been improved, resulting in better handling. Updates have been made to the controller behavior for steering wheels. The steering geometry calculation have improved, resulting in better force feedback feeling. Torque settings for Formula cars have been adjusted. I mean, this just makes sense now with the addition of the new Gran Turismo 3500. Then effects of the following driving assist have been adjusted. The traction control assist intervention has been optimized. The corner braking control for ABS has been optimized. Really seems like they really seems like they've been tweaking the traction control and other assists a lot lately. Honestly, we cannot complain. Then we see in World Circuits they've changed the difficulty level for the WTC 600 around the Red Bull Ring, Suzuka Circuit, as well as Dragon Trail Seaside. I don't know why, but anyway, if you are struggling, there you go. But it says adjusted the difficulty level. Does that mean they made it harder or easier? Probably easier, but hey, I don't know. We're gonna have to see. Now, target times for all circuit experience events have been adjusted, and they've also updated all the demonstration replays and reset all ranking boards. Now the same thing can go for the license sensor as well as missions, because in missions all the ranking boards have been set, but in the license sensor we see all target times have also been adjusted, as well as the demonstration replays have been changed. In sport mode, we see a maximum value of the driver rating has increased. For cars, we see a change the lineup of tire stickers for the Delray SF23 Super Formula vehicles, both the Honda and Toyota. And then lastly, localization and other various issues have been addressed, and that wraps up update 1.55. Honestly, a lot more improvements and adjustments made than I expected. Like, there's a lot more improvements and adjustments than what was added to a game, and I kind of appreciate that. But hey, let me know your thoughts and opinions of this update in the comment section down below. Right now it looks quite stacked, and I am quite pleased by what it looks like. But once again, if you want to see more Gran Turismo 7 content, well, hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll check you guys in the next video. Peace.